Oh, everybody wants to know about Akbar V, or Valerie, and her fight with Alexis Skyy. Here's the thing that you guys don't understand about Valerie Raven and Alexis Skyy, okay? First of all, both of them have a black cloud over their head. And I'm predicting something here. I am psychic. I don't talk about it very often on this channel. But I'm psychic, just like Raven in the Raven Simone show. What was it called? That's So Raven? Yeah. Long story short, Akbar and Alexis got into a fight at the club. Lyra Galore was also involved. Akbar is mad at both Alexis and Lyra Galore. Akbar is always mad at somebody. Remember when the news broke, what was it, last year, that she got into the fight and hit the chick with the hookah thing or whatever, and they said that she might be facing like 20 years? Do you know that Akbar at one point got, popped in the head? Now, this woman has like 5 or 50, 11 kids or whatever. She has other stuff to do than to be fighting and arguing with people in public all of the time. And it seems like a constant and consistent thing with her. And I am predicting, and I'm not, when I say RIP Akbar V, I don't mean RIP Akbar V as if she's gone already. That's not what I mean. What I mean is I'm predicting that she won't be around past 2022. There's a handful of celebrities that I'm predicting won't be around when 2023 hits. And she's definitely one of them, if not short after that. I was literally preparing for the Alexis Skyy versus Akbar V fight video to discuss it and whatnot. I was gathering information. It was very confusing, and she's very, very hard to comprehend. She's not a very intelligent person. She's not well spoken. She's no Rhodes Scholar. And when I was listening to her speak and I was trying to understand her words and everything, I mean, it was very difficult to understand what exactly happened. They were all over particularly Akbar V was all over the place. It was very, very hard to understand the story of how, just, like a concise story, like this happened, then that happened, and this caused this and that caused that. This is the chain reaction and the reason why it all happened, the overall summary. I'm like, first of all, I know that they got at each other, and it was really Akbar once again being the aggressor technically. But what was the reason? Cardi B voice. What was the reason? What was the reason? That's all I want to know at the end of the day, the nitty gritty. But long story short, they got into it over there in Philadelphia. And honestly, who's surprised by their actions? Nobody, right? I mean, this is just what we kind of expect from them, right? And that's no offense, to these ladies, I use the term loosely, but these ladies and everything. But they're loving hip hop chicks, except for Lyra Galore, even though she acts like one. Typical hood ratchetry. This is what we've come to expect from the Bonnet Brigade. These types of horrendous actions. When I say horrendous, I mean with a W, not with a H. This is just how they get down. But anyway, I'm just making this video to say RIP to Akbar V when it does happen, and don't be surprised. Because of the simple fact that she's calling it, it's like, well, she is a rapper. These rappers be like calling death into their lives. There's power in the tongue. And like Tupac predicted his and his death, and Biggie Smalls, not Biggie Smalls, the Notorious B.I.G., because he had to change his name because some rock group or somebody had that name. The Notorious B.I.G. He knew that he was going to go because, he spoke into existence, to tell you the truth. Just to be real with you. And Akbar may not be saying it with words, but her actions are speaking very loudly. Each one of these actions speak thousands of words, if not millions or billions or trillions or zillions of words. Time and time again. She just keeps getting beef with person after person, state after state, event after event, incident after incident. And it's like, why do you keep making all of these enemies everywhere you go? What are you trying to accomplish by it? The only thing that you get when you surround yourselves with enemies is, well, you end up losing your life. You know what I mean? Because this is just bad karma. Anyway, so let me know you listen all the way into the end of this video. Secret password to say in the comment section is Bad Karma or Bonnet Brigade. Bad Karma or Bonnet Brigade is fine because the Bonnet Brigade has bad karma. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about it below. Who do you think won their fight? Whose side are you on, Alexis or Akbar? And do you think I'm onto something when I say RIP Akbar V in that? In my personal opinion, I think that she's going to speak or basically draw into her life something very, very negative, such as death or her being basically hurt very badly, close to death, one or the other, because of the simple fact that she just has a black cloud over her head. She keeps getting into too much stuff. She was acting ridiculous on TV. Remember, didn't they jump her on TV? Who was it that jumped her on TV allegedly? Was it Spice and a couple other? with Tommy Lee, I can't. No, she got into a separate incident with Tommy Lee. Oh my sweet God, she's been in so much. Was Tammy Rivera into it with her at one point? Sweet Lord. Anyway, I gotta go, y'all.